Welcome back, everyone, to Pontos Fathom Hobbies. This is Season 13, Episode 2 of A Song of Ice and Fire tabletop miniature game. We are playing Lannister versus Baratheon. We've got our gold cloaks, and we've got our Stag Knights on the board. Let me quick flash of these miniatures. We'll get the thumbnail out of this one here. But these guys are looking great. Just had an initial, we did the setup round, we walked through the scenario, we did a round one, just started getting everything in motion. We've got Lannister Halberdiers, Lannister Gold Cloaks, and Lannister Guardsmen under the rule of Jaime Lannister on the table. Jaime Lannister, he's got his card here. Also has Order Counterattack as a play. Reverses our Baratheons. We do have the Highgarden Pikemen are also on the board. Highgarden Pikemen under Renly Baratheon. We've got the tactics cards here. They will make me king. Restore up to 2 wounds in Renly's unit and up to 1 wound to all of the friendly units within long range of Renly's unit. And start of the round, target 1 friendly infantry unit and attack this card with them. Okay, we got that one. And we've got for the Lannisters, Kingslayer Renown, Royalty to the Crown, and each defense save roll of 6 blocks 2 hits. So when we get a defense save roll, I'm going to play that one. That's a great one. Okay, so let's get into it. Before we do, quick shout out to this channel's sponsor, Pontos Fathom Press. We've got a bookstore link down in the description. You can pick up the Esoteric Dragon Mysteries, Decoding the Dragon Symbol in Myth and Occult Traditions. We talk about Holy Grail, we talk about George R.R. Martin, we talk about Tolkien, Dragon and Saturn, the Dragon Bloodline, and many more. So go check that out. You can also check the podcast out on that channel. We've got our epic Cthulhu series, Alchemy of Azathoth, Genealogy of Cthulhu, Archaeology of Yog-Sothoth, Psychoanalysis of R'lyeh, Necromancy of Nyarlathotep, and Hermeticism of Hastur. Those are by Giuseppe Balsamo and August Moldenhauer, collected here in the handsome omnibus edition, Cat 2 Journals of Lovecraft's Providence. Everything you need for a Lovecraft fan. Speaking of Lovecraft, we've also got Robert W. Chambers, big inspiration for Lovecraft, King in Yellow, and Lost Carcosa, The Yellow Sign for the 2-volume Yellow Sign. And then finally, William Mitchell's Alchemy and Anthroposophy and the Dune Saga. Thank you so much for checking out those books and checking out our Patreon. Thanks to all of our Patreon subscribers and our channel subscribers. It helps to grow the channel. And by all means, leave a comment below. Check out our Song of Ice and Fire miniature paint-throughs, our gameplay for Tainted Grail, Eldritch Horror, Cthulhu Wars, Cthulhu Death May Die, Conan by Monolith, War of the Rings, many other games. So let's jump into round number 2. First of all, going to activate these Lannister Halberdiers. They're going to set the charge here. It says, this unit is unengaged and equipped to charge from the front. This unit may make 1 attack action against the enemy before they resolve their charge attack. Okay, so we get to do an initial attack. So let's do charge. That's going to be move plus 1 die 6. So their move is 5, 1 die 6 is 6, so that is 11. And that is going to put them, that's going to get them to squarely charge into the Highgarden Pikemen. So let's first resolve that attack. So we've got here it is. Lannister Halberdiers, Highgarden Pikemen. We'll start out with 7 dice. So we get to do an initial attack. We need 4+, so that is 4. Let's give them their counter. They need a 4 also, so they can block 2 of these. That's going to be 2 damage against the High Guard and Pikemen. I think Pikemen already have the self-healing. Or no, maybe that's Renly. Renly gives them a healing, so let me just double check on that. Renly. No. Okay, they restore 1 wound. Okay, so let's just roll their panic attack first. Panic attack. They missed their panic attack, lose 1 more unit. Okay, that's unfortunate, but that is what it is. Now they get to actually, the Lannister Halberdiers get to actually go 1 more time. So let's have them go again for 7. This is their charge attack. And we need a 4+ here. That's going to be 4. Again, we'll roll our counter. And 3 of these taken. That's 1 more unit. We'll roll that panic attack too, and they're saved from that. Okay, so that's huge. The first line is wiped out. So I think what I'll do first is before they attack, I'm going to have I'm going to have Shira Errol claim the restore up to 3 wounds. So they will restore up to 3 wounds. Let's roll a die for the High Guard and Pikemen. They only restore 1. Okay, Renly will restore another one, so that's okay. Let's go ahead now, switch it back to, we'll switch it back to the Lannisters, and we will have the Gold Cloaks make a maneuver. Gold Cloaks just maneuver forward with a 5. They get to pivot and do the 5, and then we'll also have them pivot in here, like this, let's say. We'll keep them activated. Back to the Baratheons. I'll have the High Guard and Pikemen now do their attack. They do get back to 7 dice, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They also have Renly here, who gives them 1 wound restored before the attack. And they actually have +2 attack dice because of Renly. So they get +2 attack dice. So this is going to even out. So we got that asymmetrical thing going here where the Lannister Guardsmen got that first roll. So Pikemen need a +4, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They didn't get to do their charging. Lannister gets to block with 4+, so it's 1, 2, 4, 5. So that's 2 damage is going to come through to the Lannister Pikemen. And let's have them roll their panic test as well. And they get 8, so they're past the panic test. So great, that's going to be that. Okay, back to our Lannisters. We're going to move forward with let's have them move forward with their we'll have Jaime Lannister just move forward. They've got a 5 on this one, so let's just move 5 here. We're gonna have the Gold Cloaks to really go in and smash those Baratheon, and we'll do the same thing for the Stag Knights. Stag Knights will also move their 5 here. The Stag Knights move forward their 5. Just pivot it in to line that in. Keep them activated as well. And then I guess we can play. Cersei Lannister. Actually, I'll have Cersei Lannister. I want to just make a retreat move because maybe I can do 1 more attack. So we're going to move 5 plus a die 6 is 1, which is good. So I'm just going to have these guys move back 6. So they're just going to kind of wind back the clock a bit, and then they can try to charge again. Let's see how that plays out next round, if that was wise. That's from Circe's one friendly unit. So that's going to be fine. And last up is our let's move our troops to 5. They are not going to quite engage, but that's going to come in the next round. We'll keep those activated. Okay, that's going to wrap it up for round number 2, guys. Thanks for watching. I think I can see the Gold Cloaks versus the Baratheon Wardens. It's going to be a huge show. Let's see what that happens in the next round. We'll see you guys in round number 3. Then move this forward. See you in round 3. Take care, bye.